Sukhveer Singh of Meerut has recently retired. He does not come under the purview of any pension scheme. He has received substantial amount in the form of gratuity and provident fund. He wants to invest rupees 40 lakh so that he can live on interest income. But he is not able to understand where to invest this money.
There are some special schemes being made available by the government for the senior citizens. They get higher returns on investment made in these schemes as compared to regular citizens. However, these schemes are no longer effective because the interest rate on investment in these schemes are lower. In such a situation, what should senior citizens do so that they can keep earning some money? This is really a big question.
Tax and investment expert Balwant Jain says that since Sukhveer Singh is retired now, he should avoid taking huge risks. For safe investment with assured returns, he should give his capital in different components. For him, Vyay Vandana, Senior Citizen Savings Scheme and floating rate saving bonds can prove to be a better option. Now let's talk about Vyay Vandana. Sukhveer can invest rupees 15 lakh in Vyay Vandana. This is 10-year pension scheme of the government which is being operated through LIC. Currently, senior citizens get 7.4% annual interest rate. If Sukhveer invests in this scheme, then he will get this much interest for the next 10 years. To get regular pension, he will have to invest a lump sum amount in this scheme. He can choose the option to get pension on monthly, quarterly, half-yearly or yearly basis. If he takes the pension every month, then he will get rupees 9,250. If he takes pension on quarterly basis, then he will get rupees 27,750. On half-yearly basis, he will get rupees 55,500 and on annual basis, he will get rupees 1,11,000. In Vyay Vandana Yojana, a person can invest up to maximum rupees 15 lakh. This scheme is only available till 31st March 2023.
Sukhveer Singh can invest rupees 15 lakh in Senior Citizen Savings Scheme. This scheme is considered to be the most effective scheme for the elderly. They will currently get interest of 7.4% under this scheme. The tenure of this scheme is 5 years, which can be extended for further 3 years. If Sukhveer invests rupees 15 lakh in this scheme, he will get rupees 27,750 every quarter. After 5 years, he will get the principal amount back. In such a situation, the first option is to either extend the period of investment by further 3 years, or in case the interest rates have increased, then withdraw this amount and reinvest it in the same scheme.
Floating rate savings bonds. In order to provide relief to the elderly during the era of coronavirus pandemic, RBI had launched the floating rate saving bond scheme. This bond scheme is giving higher returns than you get in FDs, RDs or in KVP. So, it is a good option for senior citizens. Sovereign guarantee has been given to this scheme by the government. You can invest in this scheme for the time period of 7 years. The interest rate of this scheme is tied up with that of NSC. Since this scheme is especially for the elderly, they will get 35 basis points higher than the interest rate of the NSC. Currently, the interest rate of this bond scheme is 7.15%. Interest in this investment is paid half-yearly. Sukhveer should invest rupees 10 lakh out of his total amount in this bond scheme. However, most senior citizens invest in FDs, says Balwant Jain, who is tax and investment expert. He says that currently senior citizens get interest of around 6% on such investments. This will not be enough to beat inflation. There are small savings schemes like NSC, KVP, MIS, etc. Overall, Vyay Vandana is a better option to get assured returns over a long period of time. Money9 suggests do not invest the entire amount you get at the time of the retirement. Keep savings amount equivalent to at least 6 months of money required for your expenses on your livelihood. After this, invest the remaining amount in tranches. This will help you in maintaining the right balance of your investments.